Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Nayuta, Boundless Trails, where our Chapter 5 new game plus content now begins with a little bit of NPC talking before we visit the astrolabe to open up our stuff. So let's get chatting, shall we? With all this weather, I am quite worried about his safety. I only hope he hasn't been seriously injured somewhere. Who is it? If we still can't find him after all that fuss, then perhaps he's not even on the island anymore. Should we look elsewhere? Maybe not then. I mean, the only person it could possibly be at this point is Cygna, right? A paramour? I don't know. I can't believe such a peaceful village like this was attacked. It's quite frightful. But Mademoiselle Sasha still wants to keep a store going for everyone's sake. It's quite admirable. She's become a fine young lady. I think even the mistress has come to realize that and accept her for who she is. I wanted her to come home with me to reassure her parents, but I guess that won't happen. It's her decision. Come, Norma, let's return to the mansion by ourselves for now. We must be prepared to fetch Sasha right away if something happens. I said I'm doing fine. My grandma could be so hard to persuade. Now I'm worried about Kreia. Chief Serpent said Kreia was taken by that man in black clothes. Please bring it back, Nayuta. Make sure you have everything you need before you head over. You say that. I would love the more things that I need. Oh, you're not selling me the stuff because, of course, Noi's not with me right now. That's for sure. Though, of course, I can always donate stuff to the museum just a bit to see how much money we're at. It's 300k the total I need to make.
Welcome.
So only a steel armor is new here, so we're not getting that far. 60k from that. So we're halfway there. And a little bit further away from here. So let's get forward to our next new point. Can you two hear me? This voice! It's Nemesis. Did you manage to get out of the cage? Yes, thanks to the two of you. Oh, it looks like you two got Nemesis out of that old cage. Gio! I'm here too. So am I. Hey, it's Argo. I've heard about the situation from everyone. You two are heading up Heliograd, right? Yes, to find out how Kreia really feels. It will seem you have prepared yourselves. Then I will leave it to the two of you. We will find a way to stop the star energy from flowing into the tower. Take care of Lady Kreia. You got it. Good luck with the star energy. May the stars guide you. Spring has been unlocked for Worg, the continent of origin, so has summer. But most importantly, if we go back from this point onwards, now that a spirit has freed itself, to the Garden of Stars, we can get our other unlock going, can't we? Our final set of stages. But we've still got quests to do. So, let's step up to the astrolabe. There's new quests, of course, appearing. Unlock some additional features. Origins Winter unlock 300 points. Winner has been unlocked for Worg, the continent of origin. Of course, our points from our achievements continue to dwindle at this point in time, but we can actually increase my experience gains. 2 times experience. And on top of that, a drop rate increase doesn't sound bad, or a movement increase. I can get all of these, but then I'll be out of points. Now, I don't think there's anything I should have to be spending points on from here on out. Not that I've necessarily checked, but I can always complete achievements, I guess. But a movement speed increase would be really nice too. So there we go with that. Of course, that means I don't get these for now, because I do not have enough points. But I feel like they're all the good abilities, wouldn't you say? So, back to Remnant Isle we go. Do you think these guys have moved on yet? They're still saying the same stuff. A little bit of cash money still for me to obtain. Let's check out the quests. So, we have the Origin Spirits request to join all the other ones. We have the Spirit's Whereabouts, which of course we've done before. But we also have Where Is The Heir? I need your help with an important job. I'll be waiting at the tavern and inn. Mrs. Mensa. Who on earth are they looking for? That's really the question. Are you Mrs. Mensa? I am indeed, young man. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Wait a moment, Lady Mensa. Are you perhaps the handyman? I am. I came to see you once I saw your request. I see, I did not expect the handyman to be so young. I'm sure it is difficult for you with the attack that just happened, but our situation is very urgent. Can you take care of it right away? Sure, I can help. What's the problem? Great. Ophiuchus? Yes, ma'am. Allow me to explain. We are in the business of asset management back on the continent, and there's someone we need you to find. To find? A world-famous millionaire passed away recently. He was one of our clients, and his will was among his belongings. It stated that his vast fortune was to be passed on to a certain someone. Seems like a complicated situation. Indeed, especially since the inheritor went missing shortly thereafter. We came all the way from the continent to look for him. If you've been here for a while, then... Precisely. It seems he is here on this island. We've been trying to catch him, but it hasn't been easy. Hence the request. Catch? I feel like it would be harder not to find him in a small village like this. It's a natural question, but only under the assumption that the inheritor is a human. What? When our client was still alive, he adored a certain creature. It's a well-established mascot from an amusement park that cries, "Me." Okay, and it is this creature that is the inheritor of our client's vast fortune, Sir Mishi. Now that you mention it, I think I have seen it around the village before. Really? Oh, we've been so worried with the weather and the attack recently. But are you sure an animal is the inheritor? We understand that it is quite bizarre as well, but that is the power of a will, and it is our client's final request. We have a duty to fulfill it at all costs. Since you have a business of your own, I'm sure you understand. I do. Alright, I'll do what I can to find him. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the good news, young man. Leave it to me. I guess I'll just have to do a thorough search of the village. Where is the heir? If we still can't find him after all that fuss, then perhaps he's not even on the island anymore. Should we look elsewhere? All this weather, I'm quite worried about his safety. I only hope he hasn't been seriously injured somewhere. Question for me is, where does he go at this point in time? I can't remember. He might be in the village. So you say. He, indeed. I'm just trying to think. He's either out by Orbis at this point, or... Yeah, that's where he was last. Let me find the guy. Shouldn't take too long. As I thought. Oh, there he is. Mihi! You bounce. Okay. He got away. I have to catch him. Has anyone else seen him? Has anyone else seen him? Alas, Dorado. Technically, it makes more sense to ask you. I feel like some weird creature just walked by. Do you have any idea where it went? Back towards the Cape, I think. What the hell was it anyway? Well, it's hard to explain, but thanks anyway. I owe you one. Towards the Cape, you say? Did you see it too? No. Did you see it, Lyra? No. Any of you? Mishi, what is that? I've never seen anything like that. At least I don't think it went towards the Tower Ruins. Okay then, so graveyard it is. I don't think my parents have seen Mishi anywhere. Wait, so you didn't go towards the Tower Ruins, but you went this way? Ah! What? Here? Me hee. Playing a good old game of hide and seek, right? Not again. Oh, where did he go this time? I have to find him quickly. Now I'll ask the fortune teller, I guess. Let's check anyone's got the text. No? Dorado? Strange creature. No, I didn't come this way. Seriously, what are you up to? Find more people out in the street. No one here has seen it. Might be more that I have to get my own eyes on at this point. Did none of you see it, guys? I just see a strange creature headed that way. Isn't that where Nayuta's house is? Got my way. Nora, catch it. I just saw an adorable animal hopping around outside. It had such an interesting cry. I wonder what kind of creature it was. It was more weird than cute, I think. Did either of you see where that creature went? I think it was headed towards that big tree over there. Wait, wasn't that? Don't tell me it went to Terra. We need to hurry and find it. Maybe it's better to use the astrolabe. Oh, okay. A hunt into Terra. Don't tell me. Are new stages by any chance? It's not like every new quest has had us take place on a new stage thus far, right? No, yeah, I'd like to try looking for a creature called Mishi using the astrolabe. Mishi? Sounds fishy, but let's give it a shot. I need to explain what had happened so far to Noi as she conducted the search. Oh, there's a hit. It seems there's a strange thing lurking around the Worg. Looks like Mishi's a pretty rare sight in Terra too. Let's see, how can I track down Mishi? Sounds like it's pretty timid. And it's quick, so I'm sure it'll be able to get away from the monsters. Still, the continent's pretty dangerous, so we should do something about that first. Yeah, I don't think it will come out in a climate with overflowing lava or water or a desert. We'll need to adjust the climate to make it more comfortable for Mishi. Let's try some stuff. The Worg. Is it by any chance the high-level area power? Winter it is then. Right, in the winter. Level 70. Destroy at least 77 objects. Mishi! That's... me! Oh no, he went to the back. Hurry up, we've got to catch him. Oh, this place sounds scary in this time. Fine, I just hit you with frost. It'll be okay. Especially when you're all enemies I can't even hit with melee. We've got to find the objects is the main thing. Kind of upset that we haven't got the cool music we had before. Don't know, is that wind gusts? By the look of it, I'd say yes. Actually, spells for everything here. Oh, let's continue down this section. Oh, the music got cooler now. Ow, there's not wind gusts. It's death power. Maybe I can use them in another way. I don't know. Look like it, though, does it? What's the point in those things then? Won't let me there. Oh yes, we must keep destroying objects. Except a lot of these things look like objects I want to hit, and I can't. So we're dropping down from there, are we? Down the chest. Get a mirror of judgment. Yeah, this is the best way to break stuff. Kind of wondering if I'm falling down, I'm getting myself off some stuff here. We'll do what we can. I'll destroy these objects from the other side, in fact. Missing that crystal entirely. Feel like we should go back to the previous section and have a look around. Just wondering if the movement that I supposedly have as better now is actually all that much better.
Nice.
Let's check out more of this area first. That should appease me in my 77 objects. That's number 2 on the list. Oh. It's because that's number 1. So we've got most of the collectibles already. Go on fast mode. So 77 objects I'm interested in. I think that probably is every stage object. And missing one's probably going to be fairly easy. Just going to guess guard. It'll be fine. Just got to guard faster. Crazy to me that I never remember which is the original right way. I think we just found the... Oh, no, we didn't. I thought I saw the crystal then, but I'm incredibly wrong. But this dead end has a lot of our collectibles. That int power up, I do so much damage. So if I lose it like that, that's a bit dumb. So we're just behind that. Oh no, there is some snails. I knew there was. I get double experience now. Give it to me. Well, that's that. So all we need to do is hit the objects and, well, I guess find Mishi too. Hee. Not behind that post, are you? How many objects? 9. I think this is the way out. Oh, there's quite a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 1 spell, I'll have you know. Mihihishi? Are you over here? Well, there's another chest. Yeah, I was going to say. No way. I can't believe you were hiding here. I'm just glad you're safe. Mihihi. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but I'm not trying to harm you. Mrs. Mensa and Ophiuchus are waiting too. Do you think you could come with me? Mihihi. Let's see, I might be able to understand what he's saying. Mihihi. I've been on Remnant Isle before with Master for sightseeing. He really loved this island. So I wanted to come here because it felt like Master's memory was here. I see. He speaks pretty clearly. But then why were you running away from Mrs. Mensa and Ophiuchus? Me. If they find me, they'll take me right back to the mansion. I want to stay here as long as I can to bask in my memories with Master. I think I understand. But still, Mrs. Mensa and Ophiuchus are worried about you. They're working hard to fulfill your Master's wishes. I don't think you should be worrying them so much. Me. Maybe you're right. I guess it's time for me to get over my loneliness. What? We obtained Mishi. I'll stay in your pocket. Can you take me to them? Yeah, sure. Let's go back to Mrs. Mensa and Ophiuchus. Oh, we gotta finish the stage at first. Oh, I thought you might give me enough to level. You might. No. Gave me your immortal heart, though. But not your soul. Some good cash in there, and probably some good cash to get for the 3-star. A new weapon skill, too. I wonder what the ultimate one is at this point in time. Alright, back to Remnant Isle. I'm going to claim the weapon skill first, because it's just on the way to the left.
You've been working hard.
What is next? A radiant technique. Falling petals. It's with chain is 20 or higher. Do the guard slash, dealing even more consecutive hits. It's that ability I don't remember to use. That means I've got one more skill left, doesn't it, Master?
Be sure to keep up with your training.
It's that ability, but better. I have learnt so many weapon skills at this point in time. Well, Mishi, you're about to become a missionaire, so... Congrats on that, I guess. Oh, isn't that Sir Mishi? Yep, I managed to find him. Go on, Mishi. Goodness, you managed to track him down and keep him safe. Now, why did you disappear suddenly, Mishi? Your master would have been so worried. I think he had some thoughts of his own about this too. He wanted to take the time to soak in all the memories he shared with his master. But, did he tell you this? No, it's just a feeling I had. My, what an interesting thought. Anyway, you helped us a lot. Now we can settle the inheritance. Thank you for your aid. Please accept this small token, my appreciation. Pink diamond. Thank you. We may not be able to take him back to the mansion under these circumstances, but we will still take very good care of Sir Mishi. You should do what you must as well. Yes, I'll do my best. Me-hee-hee. Where Is The Heir is complete. Thank you so much, Mr. Handyman. We may not be able to take him back to the mansion under these circumstances, but we will still take very good care of Mishi. The millionaire put most of his mirror into protecting the land before he passed away. It's truly lush, even so his relatives were planning to sell it off. But now that we've found Mishi, they won't be able to do as they please. Oh, nice. It'll definitely be a hassle, but since he asked, I'll make sure to do the job until the end. Indeed. He seems pretty satisfied with himself. Oh, with that complete and that done, let's return to Terra and our 2 stages, one after another. Resonant Faults in Winter, defeat at least 15 monsters with your sword. How many monsters are sword defeatable? I'll just fall off this side. This side I've got guard. Little there was something foreground, so I wanted to check it out. Yeah, this is easier said than done. Especially because some of them are just spell enemies. So we can't really do too much about that. Leveling up straight away isn't a bad idea to restore the lost health. Oh, I hate when it just sucks you in from a distant place. Nothing here? Nothing that I can see anyway. What the? Oh, so basically it's all lions. Oh no, as long as I can hit them. It just requires a little bit extra. Right, so I probably need to shoot something from here, I take it. Or that's just the way I'm supposed to travel. Can't go that way. Well, I'm taking a few hits. It's because you're guard beast. That's what I'm missing. So that's Shadow Crystal number 2. Worryingly so, again. Where is number 1? Stage doesn't look too long. You can see the chest over here. I think personally I'm going away from the right area. Probably in that very first section we were in. Ah! I did not see you on the side there. At least you were quite quick to come back and get. I'm actually at a level where I can be knocked out from something here, so it's actually better for me to eat than not. I don't need to go up there that time. Well, I'm 7 out of 15 for sword. Does the sword technique count? Guess I've not been keeping great count myself. I'm just looking over here. I mean, those counted. Our treasure chest. Steel armor leg. Not gonna be that long till we reach the 300k. Maybe not in this chapter, to be honest with you. Okay, and something terrifying this way comes. It's for a spell. It's big. It's too big. They resist. And they have lasers that freeze. They resist everything. So I just need to kind of go in and use stuff. That's not good. We're going to probably level up from this. So that's not bad, I guess. As long as I do the dodge strike, I think I should be pretty good. Oh, I just lost half my health again. So I could die in the blink of an eye.
Stay with me, Nayuta!
Yes, because they could just hit you like crazy. A millionth times the charm, right? These guys can wipe you out instantly if you get like them aiming at you in the nasty fashion. Depends what move they choose to use. And if you can see them using the move too, is probably a big help. See, they have a big laser ray, as well as a small laser ray. If the big one hits you, you just die, more or less. So I've got another Stardust Parfait here for probably some big level increases. But look, watch my health just melt away. It's crazy. But we're going to just power level right now to defeat them in the blink of an eye. Defeated Serpentaire. They're nasty. I don't like them. But this should be my last art. The Winter Art Blizzard is claimed. Philosopher of the Arts is obtained. We just went all in. And I went from 68. Well, I think I've got like 5+ levels over attempting to defeat them. Not that I'm complaining. Still more to go, though. We still need one crystal left. Oh, not another one of you. I got defeated with my sword, haven't I? I bet I haven't even completed that mission remotely now. Ten. Yeah, that's a problem. I think the stage is over. I'm not even kidding. I really think it is. What? And I haven't found the last crystal either. Okay. There's either more enemies to defeat or another crystal to be found. Oh, there's the crystal. So yeah, I have to go through here very meticulously, making sure that only melee enemies will only finish them with melee. That's a task. So I guess I'll get straight to that now that those guys are defeated. I guess they're outside the leveling spectrum now when I think about it, because they won't be there again. So I've just lost 2 enemies that I could do it to.
Not bad.
That's a bit of a mission to obtain, isn't it? Here we go again. Job done. It was fairly simply just chopping the enemies that need to be chopped. And you can't use the dodging chop because that seems to have a magical property and doesn't count as sword attacks. That's all the information anyone should need. Essentially, the guard sword attack was probably the best one to go with to get that done. But with that said, oh yeah, and 2 little enemies replaced the 2 big enemies we had to fight, so that makes 2 more enemies to actually beat. We now move on to the final stage of New Game Plus. Our final skill about to be earned, and more. Solve all puzzles? Well, that's different. What's that mean? Huh? It's the first time we've had that criteria, isn't it? Just shoot that guy out. Well, that dodge sword attack just actually dodges the attack and guards everything while it's going on. Maybe I did not realize how good that was before. Now I do, I guess. I guess there must be stuff down there again? As you can see, it just guards, it blocks without any issue whatsoever. That area doesn't even look reachable over there. Okay, well, we're not going in there yet, because we've seen a crystal on the other side of things, and I'm not sure... what's going on? Well, we'll just go to the other side first and foremost. That's where we've seen this, after all. It looks like I'm supposed to be just diving in to the lower section yet again. So these puzzles, what's that about? Still haven't seen it, would like to know. Oh man, you hit me. Is that readable? Offer the far-reaching color of the sea and search me. So you mean blue? Okay. That opened you up fine. Some spikes there. A plant up top there. Oh! What the hell, man? Why are you appealing like this? They're peeling my health away. I wasn't expecting you guys to be there. Now I'm losing health faster than anything. So I guess I'm going to eat some food. Keep myself alive. I'm 73. Too worried about puzzles. Mandragora get. I don't know if I should fight you before I see everything else around us, you know what I mean? And you're close range attackers, are you? That's fine by me. Don't know what level our frost is at the moment, but... I'll defeat the ones I can see. There's a crystal beyond there. What the hell's going on here, then? Oh, I tried to do into guard block mode, but it didn't work. Offer the colors 4 and search me. Any specific order? Not by any chance Terror Order, is it? Original thingy order. Do you know what doesn't help? That the jump button is the same. So you gotta jump like that. Okay. That's not the colours for yet, no. What are we missing now? Blue? Oi! Leave me alone. I'm working here. Offer the hues of fire, trees, darkness, and seas. Darkness should be offered between... Oh my god! Darkness should be offered betwixt the trees and sea. The trees stand above the flame, which burns beside the sea. Twixt the trees, and darkness is between the twixt and sea. So darkness is top right. Sea is bottom right? Trees, if we're going clockwise from top left, it should be trees, darkness, sea, flame. I think according to that. I guess that's darkness, yes. Sorted. For that, we get a star fragment, Starlight. Failed again, did I? Solve all the puzzles. That solved all the puzzles. We just need to find the last crystal now. That's the way up, isn't it? Yes, it is. Looks like I've completed the last stage. Oh, watch out the other one. It's got crystals in it. Oh, I totally need every bit of money I can get. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there is one. Totally. Gotta get your money when you can. Stage complete. There's nothing evil blocking my way now. I'd count you as something evil, to be perfectly fair. Our final stage is done. Explorer of the Otherworld is complete. Every stage sorted. We've still got monsters to defeat here, there, and everywhere. That's for certain. But we accumulate marks in my training book. Meet with Master Orbis. He'll teach you new sword techniques indeed. You complete the 4th season of the War Continent of Origin. A new category has been added to the Astrolabes features. Well, there's stuff to give in to, among other things. Where to first? I guess we'll go straight back and find out what our last weapon skill is through our trouble.
It seems you've gotten stronger.
Well then, I shall give you the equipment. Wait and see. Master level license. And a Sword of the Cosmos. I came upon this when traveling in an unexplored region. This is another sword with a heavy fate, but you might be able to handle it. I'd be happy to use it. Thank you. There is nothing more I could teach you. I never thought you'd reach this point at your age. Seems my eyes were not mistaken after all. Master, You are sure to overcome any challenge you might face. Do not be daunted by the obstacles ahead. Just follow the path you believe in. Yes, thank you so much.
Be sure to keep up with your training.
So that's how we obtain the one-handed sword with a 20 strength increase and 200 int to it. So a proper spell blade. Look at that. It's proper fancy. All right, we've also got the donations to the museum to give in. Will that actually be it all, though? It's quite a lot of new things.
Thanks, hon.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and display this right away. We are a first-class collector. I'm surprised, Nayuta. I never imagined you'd bring so many items for us to display. Thanks to you, our galleries are now completely filled. Thank you, Nayuta. Don't mention it. I had help. It wouldn't have been possible on my own. Oh, don't be so modest. We appreciate your hard work more than you know. We will watch over everything you collected carefully as they are valuable research materials. There's not much, but I would like to thank you with this. Please take it. A headdress. Oh, so that's how we get you some more equipment. You will always be welcome here, Nayuta. I'm looking forward to the day you become a scholar and become a sensation on the seas. I'll work hard. So we got for Noi, instead of meow meow ears. Become undetectable, an ornament worn as a symbol of service, so a way for us to get through things easier now that we've already done them. Well, they're back to normal dialogue by the look of it, but our museum is fully complete with everything on display now. Let's do a quick run through. Look at the work we've done. Fish aplenty. Doesn't matter that they're 2D. Bestie, I guess. Quite a lot going on that fish tank now, isn't there? Bloomin' hell. I wonder, looks like they actually put the ones you get, even though they don't, it does still look that way. All the extra ones you got for all the money. They're just sticking them in there, jamming them in. Your new habitat now. There's some big bugs. I'll be worried about them eating my head. Nah. Scary bugs. And then gems, statues, armors, familiar stuff, golden gleaming. There we go. Well, I guess the only thing that I might else be able to do is probably get some food right now. But if there's any extra dialogue coming in... Oh, I actually have the money to buy the super duper thing now.
Thank you.
I am status resistant now with a belt choker. And you'd still need quite a bit more for the last piece of gear. But all that's left for me to do now is any quests or any extra dialogue we've got and defeat those monsters. Of course, I need to go do that quest or get it before we start off everything.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
Can I make the last meal? I can indeed. Dazzling lunchbox can be done.
There you go.
And that's every bit of food done. Gourmet Master. By the way, Nayuta, your cooking has really gone better. I can't believe how much you've improved in just one summer. You'll pass me in no time. I still have a long way to go before I'm at your level, Eartha. But I've gained some confidence in the variety of things I can cook. In fact, why don't I take charge of meal preparation? I've been depending on you for so long, it's the least I can do. Oh, I can't cook for you anymore. That makes me very sad. Well, I'm even happy that you'll be making me a home-cooked meal. I'm looking forward to it, Nayuta. Yeah, me too. So we even end our food quest too. So with more to do in this chapter, or more to the point, those monsters to be slain now, we will get that next time, next episode. I'll place any extra dialogue I found from this chapter into here as well. And we do have new dialogue, as after starting the climb of Heliograd, a new marker appeared, eh? Oh, it's you guys. Hey, Nayuta and Noi. Glad you're still in one piece. Wait, you were still in Terra? I already told you to go home. We were planning to leave, but then the whole continent got like that, and you were caught in the middle of it. I'm glad you're safe. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like something's about to go down. I bet it's got something to do with the reason you guys are out and about. But are you okay? Seems like you're in a pinch. Did you manage to find your friends? Not yet, but it's okay. I'll figure everything out about Cygna and Kreia no matter what it takes. You can get you can head back to Remnant Isle through that gate. You guys go on ahead and... Sure. Yeah, about that, we changed our minds. Huh? What do you mean? Well, you keep telling us to run away and leave you here, but if we did such a thing, it'd ruin our reputations as explorers. We don't really have a reputation yet, though. Anyway, we're going to wait here a little longer. I don't think we'll be much help, but at least we can go back to the island together, right? But don't worry, if it gets too dicey, we'll just run away. Now, go on. Go save your friends. And when the time comes, we can head through that gate together. All right. Thank you so much, both of you. Just wait for us. We promise we'll come back all together. Sounds like you've got some stuff going on, so I'll wait for you here. Go on, go save your friends. When you get back, we can all go through the gate together. I get the feeling that something's about to happen here, but we'll wait until you guys get back. Can't help much, but we'll at least be back together when we get back to the island, so they didn't have extra dialogue apart from that. So, I guess that's it for Chapter 5. Until more comes. Until our fighting begins and our final quest gets done, I yet again say... Bye-bye.